Okay, I think that's officially up to date. Oh, Britain, I got some bad news. Britain, is Britain in the audience tonight? I got some bad news for you, Britain. Currently, 14 people are now being tested for the coronavirus. That would be, I guess that'd be 18 altogether, wouldn't it? 14 being tested, four in the and four in Scotland. I don't. Does the 14 include the four? Let's just say 14 altogether. Four in Scotland, 10 in Britain. 14 people in the UK are now being tested. I told you it was that Chinese bitch that went to France. She had a stopover flight before she got to France, and somehow she infected 14 people. Oh, where's Typhoid Mary? Let me pull that shit up. Here we go. Oh, yeah, there you are. That's Typhoid Mary for you, Chad. There she's coming. She's coming to get you. Spreading death and pestilence where she goes. Yeah, let's get a rip for the Brit bongs. A bong or two in silence as everything goes to shit for them. Apparently, they still can't make sense of it. Did it come from bats or snakes? They're very confused about what exactly is responsible. I don't think it matters at this point. They're just sort of straight up fucked, aren't they? You know, the Australia one popped up and said they had a case, and I think they've now deconfirmed it. I think what really happened was the Australian health authorities took the infected Aussie and threw him into one of those forest fires that's raging across that fucking continent. Be grateful that all your eucalyptus trees exploded into a hellfire, because at least you have a way of disposing of this virus before it overtakes you. Sure, it may kill off a few bajillion wallabies and kangaroos, but you can just huck the sick people into the bushfire, into the fire tornadoes ravaging you, and survive. That's right, Chad. Cleanse it with fire. It's the only way to survive. It's not feed a fever, starve a cold. It's fucking burn it alive. It's burn a fever alive. That's the old saying. People just got confused about it. They weren't thinking it through properly. Will DSP survive this? I don't know if he will. DSP is currently going through a massive bankruptcy. He's going to be losing pretty much everything because he couldn't keep up his condo payments, fell behind on 2 years worth of taxes, spent 4,000. Was it $4,000 or $40,000 on fucking mobile games and had credit card debt. Now, how that's possible, I don't know. He was making like $120,000 a year, which is mind boggling, but he was. And yet he's filing for bankruptcy. So I don't know. DSP might be homeless by the time this hits the States, and he'll have to fight off Chinese people in the streets so he doesn't get infected. I don't know. Exactly. Maybe all his honking and snorting will prevent any of the virus from getting into his respiratory system because he's constantly expelling air like a dying duck. And that will give him some kind of a natural defense mechanism to fight it off. That, I guess, is his best bet. I don't know. Ak, ak, ak. Yep, that's how he's going to survive it. $40,000 on a phone game, on a wrestling game. I don't know how you. What self respecting man spends $40,000 on a mobile game in the first place, let alone a mobile wrestling game? I thought Spoonie had it bad with all the bad luck that came his way. But at least he didn't spend $40,000 on John Cena, the mobile game, like DSP did. Not sure what our boy, not sure what our boy's doing, but apparently he's out there doing it. Oh I will start reading some of these super chats here. Let me. What should we put on some music or something? A little background music, a little relaxation music before the Wee Police come and get us. Got to find a song. Oh, here we go. Don't lose hope. There we go. For all the people that are dying and gurgling in their own bodily fluids right now, as the woo flu wipes you out left and right. Whatever you do, don't give in to temptation. Don't be Rama Rama. Grab a drink. I will be right back.
We can live forever. Show me sister, show me brother, and we stay strong for one another. Come on, come on, come on, come on, yeah. Come on, come on. We could be leaders of the islands. You don't save petrol from a can. You put the petrol in the United States. Don't be Rama Rama. Messing with your brain, you say you're deadly. Do you understand? You don't sniff petrol from a can. You put the petrol in the car it goes. Don't be Rama Rama, sniffing up your nose. Don't be Rama, 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 don't be Rama. Love your friends, protect your family. They are with you when you are lonely. Don't bandera, don't bandera. When you stop, your brains will be clear. Come on, come on, come on, come on, yeah. Come on, come on. We could be leaders of the islands. You don't save petrol from a can. You put the petrol in the United States. Don't be Rama Rama, messing with your brain. You say you're deadly. Do you understand? You don't sniff petrol from a can. You put the petrol in the car it goes. Don't be Rama Rama, sniffing up your nose. You not deadly, you Rama Rama. Gonna get caught like Dylan Osama. Yeah, yeah, I tell you, 'cause I care, yeah, I tell you. When I was smoking in the street, see the boys and girls are sleeping too much petrol, killing your brains. We could be leaders of the islands. You don't save petrol from a can. You put the petrol in the United States. Don't be Rama Rama, messing with your brain. You say you're deadly. Do you understand? You don't save petrol from a can. You put the petrol in the car it goes. Don't be Rama Rama, sniffing up your nose. Use your brains, think about your culture.
That's right. You don't be Rama Rama. You put that petrol can down, you fucking abus.